Welcome, English lovers. This is, I can say, my real first live ever. I did it another one, but this one is much more organized, and I'm so thrilled about it. But let's dive into the main topic immediately. It's grammar time. Today, we are going to talk about a topic that will allow us to talk about the past. And let's see now from here, explanation about what? Used to plus base form or didn't used to plus base form. So positive form and negative form. Usually we talk about the past, actions, activities, or situations that happened in the past and that are not true anymore because, for example, I used to be afraid of speaking English in front of a big audience, but not anymore nowadays. Or I used to play the piano when I was younger, but nowadays I'm not doing it anymore. Just to give you a few examples. And apart from that, the main idea of the video of today is try to create connection between us. And when I was thinking about this video, I was telling myself, what it could be better than try to make it personal and come up with a story. So now let's create a story and let's make it personal. It's my turn, and I'm going to tell you a story using this grammar structure. So let me share my screen now, just a sec. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, because it's my first time, so I have to, okay, just a moment, okay. Just a sec, okay. Growing up in a small town, I used to feel inferior to English speakers who were able to manage an American or a British accent effortlessly. English conversations became a challenge, and I used to get stuck, divided between self-doubt and fear of making mistakes. It was a long journey, and I had to overcome my insecurities. I vividly remember the days when I used to be afraid of making mistakes in the English language. But as time passed, I embraced every opportunity to learn and improve. Gradually, I didn't used to speak English on a regular basis, but with the determination, I transformed that into a daily habit. Back then, I didn't used to embrace challenges and changes easily. Thanks to my weekly training, I finally overcame this negative attitude. The journey from struggling with insecurity to embrace the challenge has not only refined my language skills, but also instilled in myself the belief that perseverance can overcome any obstacle. It's a story of personal growth, resilience, and the triumph of dedication over self-doubt. So now let's go back to another important part of this live. Let's read in sentences to become familiar with used to and didn't used to plus base form. Okay, just a second. Let's go back to the main topic. Okay. So now I used to feel inferior to English speakers who were able to manage an American or British accent effortlessly. I used to get stuck in English conversations. I used to be afraid of making mistakes in the English language. I didn't used to speak English on a regular basis. I didn't used to embrace challenges and changes easily. So you notice that it's, I think it's crystal clear now that while we're practicing, we were talking about something that happened in the past, but it's not true anymore. And that's the main the most important thing about this grammar rule. Anyway, remember to subscribe to my channel to get the latest updates and to get in touch. And if you're interested in any kind of topics related to grammar or maybe something else that can help you to level up your English skills, let's write it down in the comment below. Let's keep in touch. And now I want to share with you a tip why grammar has been so essential to improve my communication skills. You know, we are in our personal lives, we are constantly evolving, changing, adapting. And the same thing happened about our language learning journey. And we know that thanks to perseverance, consistency, we can get better. Mastering the grammar rules as important as well as mastering, for example, intonation, pronunciation, or some specific American sounds that could be really tricky for us and as non-native speakers. And before wrapping up this live video, I want to share with you just one thing that I think is very meaningful to, or it could be very meaningful to our ongoing learning journey. You can watch 2 videos that can help you to train yourself and become familiar with shadowing technique. So shadowing secrets, no acting skills required, because shadowing can help you to liberate yourself and to find your unique voice. And the other one, American R Enigma, my Italian weekly plan to unveil the mystery. Of course, for us non-native speakers, the American R sound can be very tricky and challenging. But we know that if we practice it constantly, we can get better and we can express ourselves and level up our communication skills. Okay, thank you so much for watching my first live streaming, and let's keep in touch.